Alright, I'm back, and apparently things didn't go according to plan. OBS decided to not record my audio, so now I have to record it while watching back at the footage. And oh boy, I can't believe this freaking happened. I'm still so inexperienced. I don't know what happened, why OBS didn't record. I didn't notice it till I went back and started editing the footage, and like, where's the audio? Where's my voice? It's like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about some things that happened in the episode. I was stuck on the mountain for a while. Eventually made it to the top, only to die twice, and then have to re-climb the mountain again. Right here's my character just going around, and I'm not reading the stuff again. I'm so angry at OBS right now that I'm not. I'm having to record this in Audacity and then take this and then put it in the line it up with the footage. I'm so angry right now. Yeah, so here, yeah, I got more stuff, more lore. I was reading it. If you want to pause and read it, be my guest. I'm not reading this again. I can't outread the video. I'm a slow reader. I'm so angry right now at OBS. Nothing went according to plan, and I'm gonna have to talk here for like freaking 40 minutes talking about this. I'm just so freaking angry. I'm probably gonna. This wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know what happened. Anyway, yeah, so I died a lot, and that was stuck on a lot of parkour here. So, yeah, I read a lot more lore, this stuff. Very interesting lore, actually. Very interesting, a lot of stuff that happened here. Anyway, I can't believe this freaking happened. Not in the mood to record another freaking episode. Record it again. So, yay. And I don't want to just throw this episode out just because I didn't get into the audio. That'd be a freaking waste because I played so much and it's like so much stuff happened. Would skip this to cut the audio, but I'm really suck at that kind of stuff. I'm still, I would do cuts and stuff, but I'm still trying to get the hang of editing, and I don't want to mess any of the footage up, so I'm not taking that risk at the moment until I can start experimenting on my own time. Here I went and found out how I could actually retrieve my guilt from here, but I realized I also read lore on that bead there. Don't know what it does yet. I haven't tried it, so I don't know what it does. It's like, since I don't know what it did, I didn't bother trying it out. Some kind of pearl thing. Immaculate bead. Yeah, yeah. Interesting little story. It's completely freaking vague. Well, then a lot of things in this game were vague, just like Dark Souls. But that's just how it is. Still very much annoyed that this happened. And yeah, I don't know what to talk about until all this lore reading is past. Might as well just blah 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 blah. Yeah. Here's where I found out I can spend tears to retrieve my guilt, so I don't have to go all the way there and get it, which is useful if I don't want to backtrack so far to get it. My initial response to this is, what the heck is this thing? I was like, and then I found out, oh, it's to... Yeah, I start jumping around, because I was talking about, like, recommending some more Lovecraftian themed games. This isn't... I grammared that wrong. I'm so sorry. I meant, if anyone's watching this, to recommend games that have like a kind of Lovecraftian feel to them or style, or any kind of style like this game has, like Dead Cells or Blasphemous stuff. Just goes kind of like 2D difficulty games and stuff like that. Here I went back. I was trying to figure out some stuff. Going back to the shrine here. Here I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't have what that is.
Time outside
don't know
these
where to get
walls
whatever they're
passes
asking
by,
for.
But if you're penitent, sorrowful be the
Still
heart.
trying to figure things out. I'm still very much heavily into the lore in this game. The story's already a bit interesting. Like, I came here trying to figure out what am I supposed to do to level up. I started looking around and still don't know how I'm supposed to level up yet. To get more, not the other skills to level up to get more new skills. Just, you know, so annoyed that this happened. It's the weirdest way to record is like going back and watching footage and then recording your audio and then editing it and making sure it lines up right. I'm not really going to care if it lines up right or not. As long as it's close enough, it's close enough. Yep, going back to where I spent a lot of time climbing this mountain. Didn't die as much, but I did keep having to retrace my steps. I tried, figured out that the only way forward was up at that mountain, so well, at the moment, I couldn't really go anywhere else, because I looked at the map for quite a while before I started recording. I was like, yeah, I can't really go anywhere else, I can only go up. Yeah, here I was trying to see if there's anything I could upgrade or whatever, but I was like, no, I can't. Boy. Those fly things, I still don't know what those red little specks are for. Here we go, start climbing here. I started making jokes about hardcore parkour or hardcore parkour mountain. You would not. I forgot how many times I ran through this mountain, and I kept forgetting about the wind. It was like reflexes. Stop. Use the wind. Like acting like a kid with ADHD. Just kept forgetting like the wind. Kept telling myself, spoken to myself multiple times, saying, "Use the wind to do longer jumps." And I kept being a retard. So yeah, found out the best way to fight that guy. You lure him over there and just keep jumping up and striking him. Also found out eventually I could strike him while he was coming at me. As long as I'm not knocked back on my back, I won't get knocked out of the zone or off a cliff as long as I'm not knocked back on my back. Or if I'm in the mid. So that's why I try not to jump in the air and try to strike upwards instead. Yeah, I'm starting to... I eventually found a secret up ahead. It's a bit higher up, but... yeah. I just wanted to get to the next area. That's what I was focusing on in this episode, was trying to get to the next area. I fell here. And I really should have checked to make sure. I made a new mistake in not checking to make sure my audio was recording. The reason why I record with OBS is because it records at the same time. I don't have to worry about syncing up audio while like playing it and then editing the audio to sync it up and then edit the footage and all that. Just I really should record backup audio from now on in case something happens, but I don't really know at this point. It's just a complete clusterfuck. This is the third episode and I've already messed up. Like, yep, I was waiting for the win there. Already just messed up. Already 8 minutes in, still having to, yep, I accidentally healed myself. I think I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking at the time and stuff in the audio. I don't know if I planned to heal myself there. Here I eventually found out I can just hang there. I slide only a tiny bit when I hit the wall, but I can actually just hang there. And I was like, oh, it's not, I don't just slowly slide down. I just hang there. It's like, oh, I just rushed a lot of that for no reason. Realize, yeah, I can just simply wait there. Yeah, those walls can be a bit of pain. They throw you on your back, and if you get knocked too far to the edge, you get thrown off. That happened a couple times, but not a lot of times in the subs. Only like 1 or 2 times, can't remember. And I gotta start counting the deaths as well as I start. So you're not gonna be hearing me getting irritable or angry here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to get in there. I realized I gotta go around. Yeah, this. I remember I had a file and I could fill up with blood. But I remembered, oh, I don't have enough, here I eventually figured out, yeah, I don't have enough tiers to fill up the files, and I got a little irritated. Like, but also was interested because, yeah, I can refill files, so that tells me I'm going to crawl across more of those throughout the game. This guy's a little tricky to work with. Eventually, you gotta, if I'm at the right resistance, I can hit him. I don't have to worry about, eventually I start remembering to use my fervor, my skills and abilities and stuff to, yeah, I didn't notice the item there till later when I came through that path again. I didn't notice. Like, I was just paying attention to my character. I didn't notice the item there, so, ooh, excuse me. Here, I found that one item, and I read that. You can read it if you want. I'm not reading that again. Needed bell. Protects the wearer from attacks of magical. So any kind of magical attacks would be weakened against me if I had that equipped, which is interesting. And here I read the lore and all that. This is very strange to do. Is like I'm watching a video back while recording, well, my audio. So at least you have something to listen to. I know some people prefer no commentary, but it'd be too I just felt it would be too jarring just to have like one episode to have no one speaking while the rest of them have me speaking. I was like, it'd be too jarring. So like, you know what? Fuck it. Just, you can skip through this. I really should. Another reason I need to watch these videos back is remember the deaths. I believe I was at death 10 last time, and I gotta make sure. I don't remember when my next death is. I think it's coming up. I think I get boxed in and squished by the bellboys, and I forgot to watch my health. Or I healed at the wrong time. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I'm looking at the map trying to figure out how high I gotta go and where to go. Like, I can see there's a path further over to the right. I can't remember if I went up first or to the right. I can't remember. Yeah, I went to the right first. And I realized, oh, I can't go there yet because I don't know. Those roots look like I could use something, but I don't think I have whatever it's wanting me to use there yet, so I haven't progressed enough through the game. Here, this area is a lot easier. I used one of my attacks to take care of the wall. I didn't deal with that and the bellboy. These guys are annoying because they can go through the walls and all that, and you can't really reach them. Luckily, you can flinch them out of attacks if you hit them at the right time. Here, I eventually figured out I gotta use the wind when jumping across the wall to get to the other wall. I'm trying to get as high as I can on the platform. Yeah, it's a little tricky. You gotta watch the snow particles to know when the wind's coming. I can't believe this happened. Still gonna get annoyed. This is a little annoying because that bellboy would knock you closer to the wall, and the wind would push me out of place. Over there, I was just going to go hit that body because I thought I would drop an item. I didn't realize I found an illusion, secret wall. This I didn't know what it was, and then when I figured it out, it was like, oh, it increases my fervor bar. And I'm like, oh, cool. I was like, oh, cool. So now I'm on the lookout for those now to find more, increase my fervor even more. I don't know how to increase my health more. I think it probably has something to do with leveling up at the, that one idol back in Albero. I think it'll help with, if I can rank up there to get more skills, I think it'll also increase my health. I'm not certain. Here, I think I die because I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. And I was getting ganked. Forgot just touching these guys hurts. I just died spontaneously. So like, wait, I didn't know how it hit me. Like, I forgot that touching them does hurt me. That's death 11. Oh boy. Like I made a lot of stupid decisions in this one. This area kind of, I don't know, this isn't even the hardest area in the game. I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't got to that one of those places yet. But I'm still trying to get the hang of the controls and navigating the area. Also the wind. I was wanting to see. I found out. Oh, I can't strike these guys from behind. They're shielded. You have to. They kind of just go back and forth, and even when you hit them from behind like that, they don't care until they're facing you. So you can just completely and utterly ignore those guys and just go on with your day. Oh boy, so much audio I have to sort through, make sure it's lined up. Yeah, it's just so stupid that this happened. Okay, checking the bar, check my audio recording while it's go, so I can actually interact with it easier while I'm watching the footage. Anyway, there I was starting to backtrack a lot and try to save up tears for that idol or whatever it was. I mean, not idol, blood thing. I didn't know what. I only thought it would refill my flasks. I didn't know it would also fill up that other one. It also increases my amount of flasks I can have. These bell guys are annoying. They're not really hard. They're just annoying. Because when you hit them, they go flying back quite far, and you have to wait for them to get closer. Yeah, I messed up. I was like, I was trying to wait for the right time with the wind. And I messed up because I thought I was able to hit the... I fell. There, I double jumped somehow. I don't know how. I think I probably jumped faster than the collision detected me touching the floor. So I was able to, yeah, I jumped pretty far there. Here we go, back in this area. Get past that guy. He can just do that and ignore him. Those guys just, they take quite a bit to take down this area again. That weird. I just want to take the wall out because I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the bellboy. I was a bit annoyed at this point. Not angry, just a little annoyed because those bell guys get so annoying. I still don't know how to get that baby yet over in that area. I'm still trying to figure that out. But at the moment, I just wanted to. The only thing I had on my mind was to progress further. Since I had more flask, I didn't refill a lot, and then there we go, third flask, which I was surprised by. I was like, oh, it also refills your flasks. I mean, not just refills your flasks, but also increases it if you have enough files in your inventory. I had one we got in the last episode, and I didn't know what to do with it until I was wondering, can I use that to carry more blood? Here I am sorting through my inventory, trying to see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, sorry. It's a bit late at night, and I realized, oh crap, I didn't record all. OBS didn't record and all that. Yeah, some interesting things happened in this episode, and I'm annoyed that it didn't record my audio. Here's when I eventually figured out there was an item over there. And then I was like, oh crap, I gotta go past those guys to get to it. I also noticed that wall statue over there. I was waiting for the timing to deal with these guys. I thought I could try to get their attention by doing that, but no, they don't care. So I strike him in the front, and he eventually knocks me off like that. Kind of used up a bit of my flasks fighting these guys, just because I wanted to get that item. I also found out the wind can't push me out of the zone here as long as I don't jump or whatever. As long as I'm standing still, I can't even be pushed off the ledge by the wind. Here I slid off just because I didn't want to do it. And then I get smacked. Yeah. Just waiting. And since I don't have a filter on Audacity, you're picking up other audio like my fan and stuff, trying to stay cool because it's hot in my room right now and all this. Another thing, I'm annoyed because another reason I record off with OBS is because I have certain filters equipped that help noise cancellation, background audio, and all that. And I've experimented a lot. And here I finally had like a, kill animation. Like I was like, what the heck? I just beat the guy's carrying a coffin, and I just beat him to death with the body he's carrying. It was like, holy crap, that's brutal. Here, I pick up another item and read lore on it. It's a skeleton. Eventually figured out, oh, I'm going around picking up these to give them a final burial because they got scattered around and all that. Oh, I mean, not here. I figured that out later from another item I pick up. This I found out about, executioner who felt too much compassion towards the accused and all that, and didn't want to keep executing and stuff like that. You can read it. Yeah. Sorry, had to yawn there. Here, I'm waiting for the right opportunity to get past this guy. Yeah, I was just trying to fill up my fervor, and I got knocked off. I think that's death 12, I can't remember. I'll have to look back during editing. Yeah, I got annoyed. Yeah, there I was like, what the heck do I do with that? I was like, screw it. Climbing back up, running the same path so many times. I am enjoying this game, just tired of my retardedness. I keep messing up. It's like, make things harder for myself than they need to be. My brain keeps thinking I can try to make the jump without the wind. I keep screwing up and getting, like, brain, stop it, I can't do it without the wind. Why are you doing that? Like you're talking against your brain, even though you're still doing it. You're trying to tell yourself to stop, even though you keep doing it. Boy, here, take out the guy again. I'm gonna have a long talk with OBS later about it not recording my audio. I don't know why that happened. Why it completely unequipped my, I was looking back at it real quick to see why I didn't record. It's like, oh, apparently it decided to unequip my microphone in the noise suppression filter for some freaking reason. Like, are you freaking kidding me, OBS? And I didn't know the wind wasn't blowing because I wasn't paying attention to the snow. Like, oh. And then this guy happens to come along and be an a-hole. And I didn't mean to climb onto that wall. I was trying to jump and hit him, but this guy was being a righteous pain. Heal. I'm just mad at OBS. It's a good recording software. It's just I don't know why that happened. I'm trying to look back on why. I've been trying to look back on why, but I haven't had enough time to actually delve deeper into what was going on, why I didn't record. I got to deal with this though. Go and get it all recorded and start editing it. I'll start really worrying about it. Excuse me. Oh Lord, excuse me. I hope I didn't blow the microphone out. That was a bad cough. Here I eventually went back and healed and then went to go refill my flasks. But I actually then like, wait, no, let's take out the wall first and then refill my flasks. It's like, because I didn't want to, in case I got hit again after already refilling them. Here we go. Then I decided to go back and refill them. Yeah. I know I have the plunging attack, I just wasn't using it because I didn't really have any good opportunities to use it in this area. I was going up too much and too much parkouring everywhere. I was like, you know what, there's no point in doing the plunge attack. I'm just trying to get to the next area at least. I want to get to a boss now. I really want to get to a boss. The only boss I've fought so far was the beginning one. I thought I could run past the guy, but I was like, no, you can't. And I almost got knocked out there. I was like, oh. I was like, nope, not doing that again. Tried to move just fast enough to avoid him. Wanted to take out that stinking wall. Go. And here I struggled a bit with trying to use the wind, because I kept like, brain, no, the wind's pushing against, don't do it. Tried to see if I could make it without. Which now I was waiting for the wind, actually. This isn't the one, it's the next. I think I make it up to the top eventually, and then I get killed. And the place is one tough enemy right before you get to a idol, and I'm like, what the fudge? I died twice to it. I eventually just spammed my fervor. I saved up my fervor for that point. I was like, screw it. Here I didn't use the wind to my advantage. Boy. Tried to run fast enough to catch with the wind. And here's where I died. Yep, got that back and refilled my fervor. Eventually I start figuring out the best way to deal with this. Healed, then trying to I just did that because I didn't know it also went around. Now I died for a lot to this. I mean, not a lot. I took a lot of damage here because I didn't know how to the best way to fight them. Here I'm waiting for the wind. I didn't know how to get the item up there just yet, but here I'm waiting for the wind to help me get across. I figured that out. Then I jumped over to there, to that side to get that item. Read the lore on that. This is a... Yeah, this, I think it keeps me from falling on my back when I get knocked back or something, or reduces fall damage. I can't remember what it was. I think it's a reduced fall damage. Read this lore on that and all that and stuff. Again, you want to read it, be my guest. I'm not reading it again. My voice is a bit tired, and I'm just struggling to try to get this audio recorded for this to edit. Already at freaking 27 minutes here. A few seconds behind, but I can sync that up. No worries, just a few seconds I can sync it up. Yeah, read all that and read about why I was actually gathering those bone pieces. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. I should not be yawning this much. Yeah, things just, the lore was getting very interesting, and, I was getting very interested in everything that was in the story and all that. I'm zoning out a bit. Here I had to drop down to make that jump again. Yippee. This is probably going to be the annoying episode to deal with. And someone was trying to talk to me. I can't stop recording this. And it's so... I'm sorry, I'm just all out of it today. Right now, I'm tired, and this is just... I just wanted to edit a bit, and then I noticed, where the heck is my audio? It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm too tired, and it was just... I really shouldn't be doing this while I'm tired. Here, I finally made it up the mountain. I was overjoyed. I was like concerned though that I might come across an enemy. I was like saying, where's the idol? Where's the nearest idol? And whatever. And I was like, wait, I went through here. Why is no one? And then I noticed this guy. Don't know who this guy is. I was interested though, because I don't know who the heck he is and who he's talking to. Like saying his sister and all that. I was getting confused. Like, are you crazy? Are you mental?
No, no. Do not place your doubts on me.
And then instead of going towards me, he goes back the way I came. I'm like, really? Here I thought there would be an idol up ahead. I was so wrong. Yeah. I'll die here, then I'll have to go up the mountain again, and then I die a second time, and then I go up the mountain again. And when I come... I did that once, but I didn't... I tried to, yeah, it did. She does so much damage, and then I thought I could try to slide past her. Apparently not. And I died there, and I'm very freaking got a little angry there. Like, why would you put a really tough enemy like that at the top of the mountain right before a save area? I was just, it was like, oh, this is gonna be tedious, having to deal with all this, and this is just downright annoying. I really don't know what to say. I'm just tired and just annoyed that OBS effed up and didn't record my microphone for some reason. Now I'm gonna do some testing and stuff before I start recording again to make sure it's working this time and doesn't mess up. So annoying. I didn't really feel like adding filters or whatever to Audacity, so I just wanted to record it and then just edit from there. I don't really use Audacity for this kind of stuff. Usually I do it for audio testing and stuff, but never really this. Yeah, nothing really interesting, just having to go the same track, and I'll have to run this track again. I actually don't die until I get back up there, and then she kills me a second time, and I do get on the third try, though. I would cut a lot of this, but I'm just too lazy at editing, and I'm still practicing and editing and stuff, but I haven't had time to really tinker, because I've been, real world stuff, gotta deal with that. I gotta get quiet, it's late and people are trying to sleep. I can't talk too loud now. Just noticed for me it's like 9 o'clock here. Right now, the time I record this video early in the morning, around like I think 9, 10 in the morning, but didn't really bother editing it because I wanted to do other stuff. And then I didn't realize the audio didn't record. I don't really like scrapping footage unless I absolutely freaking have to, or if I'm just testing. But I don't record a lot, so that's another thing. Yeah, it's just so annoying. Yeah, I jumped back because I realized the wind was pushing against me. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make this jump, so just wait. And I almost messed up there. Like, dadgummit, now those red sparkles I see by the ledge there, I think something I have to unlock in the future. I don't know. Here, I almost messed up again. My muscle memory was starting to mess with me for some reason. I don't know why, but it was. Here, I went this way to refill my flasks, because, there's none. The amounts of blood and stuff this game relies on, with you smacking your face with blood files to heal yourself and stuff like that. And I was like, it reminds me a lot of Bloodborne, except Bloodborne you inject it into you. Steve just smacks it on his face and sucks it in that way. For some reason, when he stands still, blood sometimes just seep out of his helmet. I'm like, okay, just an endless amount of blood. Trying to use the wind to my advantage here. Yay. There we go. Going up here. And then here's where I started to really mess up this climb. It's like my muscle memory just not going right. I felt like I was being retarded because my muscle memory just doesn't want to press the button at the right time. I'm starting to get a little agitated with my thumbs because I'm like, not angry, just like, it's like, come on, Steve. And here I've like didn't know, I wasn't paying attention, didn't notice the wind wasn't blowing. I was like, that gonna jump too early. Oh, excuse me. And, yeah. Here we are, just waiting for the wind. A lot here. Honestly, you should skip if you're still sitting here through this. I'm like, well, someone's got patience. I would have skipped by now. I really gotta learn to cut more. I really gotta learn to do cuts and do better editing. But sometimes I feel like cutting too much would just take a lot of the content out of the video, and y'all wouldn't have much to watch. Because I don't have really long times to record. I got other things to do. So I try to play stuff that doesn't really... I wanted to play something that didn't really take much to record. I mean, it's Blasphemous. I shouldn't really have to record much. Yeah, my third run on these guys is actually pretty good. You'll see when we get there. Because I'm about to die when I get back up to that lady. That hot lady, bell lady, I don't know what she is. The leap of faith. There we go. Yeah, we go run this again, go back up there. I'll try to see if I could jump over the lady or something. Yeah, you can't do that, as you'll see. There's my guilt fragment there. I tried to at least hit her from the range. Thought I should probably wait till she, you know. Looking back on this now, I just realized I should have just waited for her to slam towards me. Like, slam towards me, I could just slid past her when it was on the other side, but I messed up. I thought I could walk past it, didn't know just touching it would kill me. So, yay. And now I gotta run the whole mountain again. But, here's when I start to save up my fervor to use my special ability just to, you know, kill her, so I don't have to get close enough. And it does work. I just you just have to wait till we get here. I start killing some of these guys just to build my fervor up. Not him. More like when I'm on the way there, I start to do it. Yeah, when killing these guys and then work my way up the mountain on the bell guys, trying to save it for her, because I got a little irritable with her. And if there's more of those bell ladies or whatever that thing she's swinging at me is, it's got hands in it, then I'm probably gonna have a bad time. As Sans always says, you don't have a bad time. I don't really have much energy right now. Again, it's late. I was making a lot of hardcore parkour, stupid jokes, and retardedness, and this episode just fell apart. Just, yep, here we go, jumping back up here. I started getting the hang of jumping and stuff, but I'm starting to get the hang of the wind and know when it was pushing me and stuff. Knowing the right time to jump and all that. Trying to be patient. I thought I was going to grab the ledge there, but I didn't. It can be a little weird in this game, though, sometimes when your character doesn't grab the ledge. Looks like he should, but he doesn't. Okay. I don't like fighting that guy there because it's just too awkward, too small to fight him there, so I tried to always jump past him. I never really fight him because it's just too annoying. Yep, that is the moment I found out I can strike them when they're coming at me and stop them from hitting me. Here I took a hit, and just on purpose because well, he doesn't hit as much as this wall does. Blasphemous, the only game where a wall can actually be a threat. Yeah. Go. Luckily, you can actually get a pretty decent amount of tears just from going up this path, so I can get more blood files. Here I started to mess up again with my muscle memory. That ladder can be a little annoying to grab. Get back here, refill my flasks. And then I went on my merry way. Yeah, I was making a point about how like those wall guys aren't really tough because they only have one attack and they always heavily telegraph it. You can see it coming a mile away. All these enemies just have one big move, but it's pretty easy to anticipate. Even though it is, I still mess up and still get hit by it because I'm a retard. Yeah, I learned to just sat in the corner, just wait for the guy to come onto me and just start smacking him. And smack, smack, dodge, smack, 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 dodge, smack, smack. There we go. Video's almost over. And here I started to take it slower. Because at this point I wasn't really in a rush anymore. It was just like, I'm saving up my fervor to beat the crap out of that stupid lady thing or whatever it is. I haven't used it at all because I don't want to. You to deal with. Try to save that up. I can already tell these bell boys are going to come in the future. I don't know why, I just have that instinct. Trying to see if I can get in some combos before he smacks me and stuff. I'm able to sometimes pull off a three-part combo if I'm smart enough. Really don't know if I should have healed there or not, but I did anyways. Here I wait for the wind. And here I started hitting them at the same time. They were both together. And this was probably the easiest way I was dealing with them. And yeah. And then I was out, and then I had like 2 bars of fervor I was able to use against that lady. And then after, let him just strike a badass anime pose. Anyway, and then I was saving up for her, and which turns out pretty well. This next time I see her, I gotta get the crap out of her. So far, I'm not sick of this game. It's just sometimes I need breaks to think about what to do next before I go back to it. And sometimes I record again afterwards. But I didn't really feel like recording much, even though I still like recorded almost half an hour of footage. Yeah, here video's almost over. Here I just spam it, and I don't even bother. And she's dead. And yeah, I was really happy. Apparently both guilt fragments were there. They were just in the same place. Here, I worked my way up there. I was trying to look for an idol that I noticed up there, and then went and grabbed it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. See you around. Sorry, this turned into a disaster. Bye.